What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today we are back with another manga reading log for the month of September. Now, this month of September, honestly, I gotta say that time kind of flew by a little bit too fast for me because I did not read that much manga in that month of September. While I'm shooting this, it is October. So hopefully this month of October, I might read, my first few actual horror mangas. And if you are reading horror mangas or if you have read horror mangas, put some recommendations down in the comment section down below. But yes, in September, I did not read that much manga. And honestly, that's all right because sometimes you don't always have to read a lot of manga for these videos, you get what I'm saying? Plus, I could do more kind of concentrated reviews on some of these series. Now, they're not going to be too blown in-depth type of reviews for these series because, I don't want to give you guys spoilers or anything like that. But I will give you guys some of my thoughts on some of these series that I did read. And I believe I read like 1, 2, 3, 4. I read about 4 series this month. So, before we get into actual manga reading log, I got to say, if you are new to the channel, you have not already, go ahead, like the video, share the content, and hit that subscribe button and post notification bell if you have not already. And go ahead, follow me on all my other social media platforms. All my links will be in the description down below. So, let's get into it. First series I gotta bring up is Bleach. Now, I did start recently getting back into Bleach, and this is volume 27. I read all of volume 27 because this is actually where I left off, I believe, way earlier this year when I actually started reading Bleach. And I dropped it in the middle of the Espada arc. I dropped it in the middle of the Espada arc because, honestly, to me, it was getting a little boring. It was getting a little bit stale, and it just really wasn't keeping my enjoyment or my entertainment value when it came to Bleach. Because I know Bleach is not the best of the big three, but the one thing that I had to give out of it being the best in the big three is the artwork in Bleach. Because, ooh, I don't know what Tite Kubo does, Tite Kubo, I don't know how you guys want me to say it, I really don't care, honestly, but I don't know what Kubo does with his character designs, but honestly, Bleach has some of the best artwork when it comes to the big three compared to Naruto and One Piece. Honestly, some of the action panels were so phenomenal, they were so amazing, and then there were some action panels that really didn't, flow well like I would like it to. Like, sometimes I was confused on what was happening on the actual panels because some mystical thing would happen, obviously, with the whole Soul Reaper thing, and I honestly just wouldn't get what was happening in that panel. But honestly, I gotta say that Bleach, so far, I'm kind of getting back into it, and I got about to volume 48 to actually catch up so I can get box set 3, which hopefully I can get box set 3. I know it's coming back in stock as I'm recording this video, so hopefully I get it for cheap, and hopefully I can maybe get it for $100. I've seen it go for $100 before. I'm hoping I can get it for $100. But yeah, Bleach, Ichigo, one of the GOATs as an MC. Come on. It's Ichigo of all people, based on Yusuke Urameshi, based on the actual true GOAT of anime MCs. But yeah, the Espada arc within Bleach, I gotta say that it's not really keeping my attention as the Soul Society arc was, but honestly, the Soul Society arc, I believe like the power scaling at the last part of that arc just went out everywhere, and Ichigo was just way too powerful for where he started out at in that arc itself. But he's the chosen one of the prophecy, just like most of the big three characters are. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next series. Next series you guys know that I've been reading has to be World's End Harem, and I've been having a great time with World's End Harem. Sadly, I'm actually caught up in the physicals, and I'm not gonna read online. I'm gonna wait for the actual last physical volume to come out for this series, and then it's gonna go to like a part 2 or something like that afterwards. But honestly, my time with World's End Harem has been phenomenal. Now, I will say the MC of the actual show itself, or the MC of the actual series, he's bland, he's boring, he's really not entertaining, he's just really not interesting overall. But like I said, my favorite character, Doikun, the secondary main character, oh my gosh. Chad and Body, what are they doing with my boy Doikun? I gotta say, what this mangaka does with the character of Doikun and what's happening in the story while the actual main plot of the story is happening, this character Doikun, he goes from literally an incel-like nerd to one of the most chadliest beings ever. And I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys because I know the anime is coming out soon, but guys, read World's End Harem if you're of age, of course, because I gotta be responsible, Sage. But if you are of age, read World's End Harem. It is really fun. It's really entertaining. I will say, like I said, the main character, the main plot really isn't interesting, but when it comes to the Doikun side story, I really do like that. And they actually introduced an element, or they introduced another male character within the series, the 4th male character, and honestly, the things that they introduced with that character, I really didn't like it like that. It just seems so out of left field compared to what we was getting with World's End Harem. But I'm really interested to see where we left off in volume 11. How are they going to start wrapping things up in volume 12? I just feel like there's too many loose ends for them to wrap it up in one more volume. So I'll see. I know that there's a part 2, and I know that there's spin-offs of World's End Harem. I'm not going to read those yet until I get done reading World's End Harem. But like I said, I think the last volume is coming out soon. So, World's End Harem was such a fun ride. Good thing we got the anime coming out. I wonder how the anime is going to do, by the way, also. I know you guys probably don't want to hear my thoughts about anime, but I wonder how the anime is going to do because there's a lot of chesticle and wagon action being shown in full 4K, if you get what I'm saying. It's being shown in full 4K. You see everything. In fact, the first few pages when you open up the manga volume itself, it's some great artwork. You get what I'm saying? It's some great artwork. So I wonder how they'll actually do the anime itself. Like, will they do like a 18 NSFW version, or will they do like a, you know, just a regular version where it just needs to be 18 plus in general, or they do a censored and NSFW version? I don't know. I know Verve kind of has that thing where you could choose the censored version or the uncensored version. Me, of course, I'm gonna watch the uncensored version, but I might watch the censored version as well. I don't know. But then I gotta also wonder about the dub. I think they should give me the voice Doikon. Huh? What do y'all think about Darkseid doing some voice acting in anime? Y'all probably don't even watch dub anyway, so let's go ahead and move on to the next series, because me trying to get y'all to watch me in dub, I'm pretty sure y'all won't do that. Now, the last two series I've actually read in this month, I gotta say that I did catch up with Boruto, and I know I'm not holding up Boruto, but I wanted to hold up Dragon Ball Super because this is one of the monthly series that is in Shonen Jump right now, this and Boruto, and I kind of want to compare these two together with Boruto and Dragon Ball Super. But let me talk about Dragon Ball Super first. But yeah, I've been reading Dragon Ball Super, and I've only read the first two volumes. Now, I read this when these first came out in English physical format, and I just wanted to catch back up with Dragon Ball Super because I wanted to see the differences between the manga and the anime, because the anime and the manga were both running at the same time, and I believe Toyotaro was actually writing some of the story. You know, he was trying to get bits and pieces from Toriyama, but he didn't exactly follow the structure that the anime had. Now, it has most of the similar structure that we already know, with it going from Battle of Gods to Resurrection F. Well, actually, wait. Resurrection of F wasn't actually in the manga itself. It just tells you like, yo, this is in the side story, you can go read that. But it goes from Battle of Gods to the Universe 6 versus 7 tournament, and that's why I read up to so far, where they introduce Hit and some of the other characters from the Universe 7 with Champa's universe and all that. So I gotta say, with Dragon Ball Super, just like Boruto, I feel like this is more of a manga companion type piece, where if you watch the anime, then you'll know more about some of these characters and some of these instances, but if you don't, you might be a little bit confused on some of the things that are happening within the manga itself. As usual, the anime definitely goes into more detail and it goes into more explanation when it comes to some of these characters and some of the moves and just how the characters are just in general. But yeah, Dragon Ball Super, it hasn't wowed me, but also I've already watched this part. I even have this part on Blu-ray in my room somewhere. And I gotta say, with Dragon Ball Super, the art isn't to Dragon Ball Z standards for me. I'll say that. The art isn't to Dragon Ball Z standards. The paneling isn't to Dragon Ball Z standards. I gotta say that the fighting wasn't as fluid as I would expect, like from a series of Dragon Ball, but this also wasn't written directly by Toriyama, so I can't really expect Toriyama work through someone else named Toyotaro. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, Dragon Ball Super, it's cool. I didn't enjoy it because I've seen Battle of Gods through the movie, through the anime, and now through the manga. There's 3 retellings of Battle of Gods. Oh my god! But that's all right. That's all right, because I'm gonna read past that. I'm gonna get past this. I'm gonna go into the Future Trunks arc. Then I'm gonna go into the Tournament of Power, and then we're gonna get to the little horn dude. I forgot his name at the time I'm actually recording this video, but right after I get done recording this video, I know I'm gonna remember his name. And then we're gonna get to the granola part with Ultra Ego, and I'm just ready to see what Ultra Ego is about. Just out of context, hearing that just sounds super stupid, but Dragon Ball Z isn't the smartest thing on earth, so I don't really expect super in-depth writing from Dragon Ball Z. I expect some type of corn, if you get what I'm saying. So yeah, let's actually move on to the last series in this manga reading log, and I think you guys might actually be hyped for this next review, because whew, peak fiction. I'm about to talk about it right now, guys. You guys have told me that I should keep reading past where I stopped off in my last review, and if you don't know what I'm talking about Boruto, the greatest series known to man in manga/anime history. And oh my gosh, we gotta talk about Boruto, guys. We have to talk about Boruto. Now, right here, I only have the first 4 volumes of Boruto, and well, I read the rest of it on the Shonen Jump app, and if you have not seen my Shonen Jump app review, go ahead, check it out. Link will be in the description down below. But you guys have told me in my last Boruto review, and hopefully I'll put the link for that video in the description down below as well. You guys told me it gets better, Dark Sage. It gets way better. It gets good. Y'all lied to me. I now know to never go to my comment section, because you guys really lied to me. This is the thing, right? Boruto starts off as trash. Now, Boruto, Naruto the movie, that's pretty good, because as a standalone movie, and it's like, you know, a little bit of an afterpiece after the whole Naruto thing. If that movie would have just stopped with the whole Boruto thing right there, I would have been cool with Boruto. But the way that the series actually portrays Boruto and portrays the characters from Naruto, I gotta say that Boruto starts off as trash in the manga, and where am I right now? It goes to mediocre. Not mid, not good, mediocre. It literally goes from one level of being from bad to mediocre. It does go one step above, but it's not good. And I have so many complaints with Boruto. I really want to do a full-fledged video review over it because it's not good. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, did you watch the Ishiki versus Baryon fight? I'm judging it based off the manga. I'm not going to base the anime and my opinions on the anime, even though the anime was not good as well. I'm not going to base my opinions on the anime on the manga being good itself. Because honestly, that fight, it didn't do anything for me. And there's just so many instances in Boruto where I feel like they mischaracterized the characters that we grew up with in Naruto. And I feel like it's just a bastardization of some of the things that we went through with some of these characters and some of the moments that we have with some of these characters and just some of the character growth and development that these characters have. I gotta say that Boruto, it's not good. It's not good. It's not mid either. Don't try and stretch it. Don't reach like Monkey D. Luffy and tell me that it's mid. It's not mid. It's not good. It is mediocre. I will say it is not trash. It is not complete utter garbage. But I could really make a good argument of why Boruto is not good. And I think I might have to actually do a video on that now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think Dark Sage's gonna have to do a video on that because Boruto is not good. I literally have a list of the things I did not like in Boruto, and I have a list of some of the things I liked in Boruto. It's a very small list. It's like a sticky notepad of all the things I like in Boruto. But this right here, this manga volume itself right here, this is like all the things I did not like in Boruto. This is how much notes I have for that. But yeah, guys, Boruto, it's not good. I know I'm like up to chapter 61. I know the newest chapter came out recently, and I don't know if I had the stomach to actually read chapter 62. I read up to chapter 61. Like I said, I read it past where I'm at in the manga, and I think I'm ahead of the actual anime itself, but no, it's not good. It's really not good. I'll just say it right there. But that's it for the manga reading log, guys. I didn't want to make this video super long because honestly I didn't read a lot of stuff. And sometimes I don't like making these reading logs too long. But yeah, guys, that's about it for the manga reading log. Let me know what you've been reading down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you have not already, first of all, don't read Boruto. But if you are new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video if you haven't already, share this content to help your boy get boosted within the algorithm. And you know I gotta give a huge shout out to my Patreon pledgers for going ahead and financially supporting the channel, guys. I highly appreciate what you guys are doing for me, financially donating on Patreon. And I gotta give a huge shout out to the YouTube members as well for financially donating on the YouTube side as well. I gotta say those two groups of people deserve the biggest Dark Sage hug that I could give them. And I gotta give a huge shout out to Broke Boy Gang, because those are people already liking the video when the ad's playing, right? I saw a whole bunch of spit just fly. Those are people that are liking the videos as soon as the ad is playing. They're already commented Broke Boy Gang in the comment section down below to help boost me in the algorithm as well. And they just want to see me successful and they want to help build this community over here on the channel. Like I said, I highly appreciate you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace. And like I said, guys, please don't read Boruto. It's all right if you like Boruto. It's all right. I won't judge you. I just think that you have bad taste. Okay, I'm out, guys. I'm out. I'm just playing, kind of. I'm not really playing. I'm just playing, though. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.